You feel that you are at a crossroads, don't you? Trying to find your place, seeking answers, and everything seems so uncertain. But what if I told you that the angels are whispering something to you, something that could change everything? They want you to know that something extraordinary is about to happen. You have been questioning your choices, wondering if it still makes sense to follow this path, if your dreams are still the same. But what if the answer is closer than you imagine? Stay with me, because what comes next might be exactly what you need to hear. There are moments in life that challenge us in a way that seems to stir the depths of our being. These moments demand more than courage. They require an honesty with ourselves that we often avoid. And it is exactly at this point, where comfort and familiarity meet the desire for something greater, that a crucial decision arises. Something that was very important to you, that brought smiles, security, and a sense of belonging, suddenly no longer makes sense in your current journey. Not because it lost its importance, but because it fulfilled its role and it is time to move on. Inside you, a transformation is underway, even if it's hard to accept at first. It's not just any change, it's something that shakes your foundations and makes you question what once seemed unquestionable. The decision to leave something behind, especially something that was once so valuable, is not easy, but deep down, you know it is necessary. And most importantly, you are doing this for yourself, not for others. It's not to meet others' expectations or follow standards that were imposed on you, but because your soul, with its silent wisdom, knows it's the right time. This is the kind of choice that only you can make because only you understand what is happening inside you. Your heart, always so wise and intuitive, is now taking the lead. It doesn't shout, it doesn't force, but softly whispers, guiding you with a clarity that the rational mind often cannot reach. You begin to reconnect with a part of yourself that may have been set aside or forgotten amidst the daily chaos, but which now makes itself heard again. It's that part, this pure and true essence, that knows exactly what the next step should be. And there is something extremely beautiful about this process. There is nothing more authentic than allowing yourself to listen to your soul, allowing yourself to ask with sincerity, what do I really want? What does my heart truly desire now? And the answers, when they come, are not from reason, but from a much deeper place, where your true essence resides. You are here, seeking answers, looking for signs from your guardian angel, imploring the universe for direction, for confirmation that you are on the right path. And know that if you have reached this message, if you are reading these words, it is because this is the sign you have been asking for. This is the moment when the universe manifests for you, for those who, like you, have decided to stop and pay attention, deciding to listen to the inner voice that calls to them so much. You have fought bravely for what you desire, crossing internal storms and facing challenges that tested your patience and strength. You allowed the emotions to flow, did not avoid them, and learned to swim in these deep waters, even when it seemed it would be easier to sink. Now, after everything, you are stronger, more aware, more ready than ever to take control of your destiny. That control you so much desire, know that it is already in your hands. What you seek with such intensity is also seeking you. It is closer than ever, knocking at your door, waiting for you to open it and welcome what is rightfully yours. And you know this, you feel this. Therefore, from this moment on, you will do the best with what you have. You will use all your strengths, skills, and knowledge to achieve what you desire. And more importantly, you will succeed. There is no doubt about it. You are already succeeding, step by step. Each small victory is an indication that the great triumph is near. There is no escaping this truth. You are destined to fulfill your dreams. At this moment, you are being invited to take a closer look at those things that ignite your passion, that make your heart beat faster. Where does this intense passion come from? What makes this flame burn so brightly inside you? Why is this desire, this will, this inner strength so powerful in your life? It is essential that you stop and observe this closely because this passion is your fuel, the energy that drives your journey, the solid foundation upon which your future successes will be built. Now, more than ever, you are taking the reins of your destiny. Using this passion, this unwavering will to live and win, you are prepared for whatever comes your way. You have already faced so much, survived challenges that, at first glance, seemed impossible to overcome. And this is just the beginning. Now, with all the tools that life has provided you, you are ready to make big decisions, to face any adversity head-on, and come out victorious. There is a force pulsating within you, something almost tangible, And it is essential that you understand that it is okay if you do not feel this clearly right now. It is completely natural to feel a bit disoriented or uncertain. If this feeling of confidence seems distant, that's okay too. Allow yourself to feel each one of these emotions, without rush, because something very significant is unfolding in your life, something that will flood your being with renewed confidence and deep clarity. Your essence is awakening, and you are beginning to respond to the call of your own soul. There is an energy moving in your direction, something that is coming towards you, and this powerful force is, in fact, yourself revealing. This is a moment of awakening, where an intense and true energy is about to manifest. You have immense courage, an impressive capacity to face whatever is necessary to move forward and evolve. You have already overcome so many obstacles, faced so many adversities, and it's normal for part of you to wonder, after everything I've been through, what more can be difficult? The difference now is that you are more prepared than ever, more equipped with internal tools, with a strength and confidence that you might not have even known you possessed. This is a profound change in how you perceive yourself, in the way you recognize your inner power and your ability to transform your reality. What is happening is a transformation, an evolution that is elevating you to a new level of understanding and self-knowledge. It is important to remember that all the answers you seek are already within you. You have the freedom and the capability to shape your destiny because God, in His infinite wisdom, has something truly extraordinary planned for you. This energy that you feel is not something that should be ignored or underestimated. You have become a master in something you have dedicated your time and heart to, something you have nurtured with perseverance and passion. It may be a skill, knowledge, or even a practice that has healed parts of you that you didn't even imagine needed healing. And now suddenly, there is a new understanding, a new perspective. Wow, this thing I've been dedicated to for so long, maybe it was meant to strengthen me in a way I never imagined. It might not have been the job of your dreams, or the perfect experience, but now you begin to see the beauty and deep meaning behind all of it. Each small thing that happened in your life, even those that seemed unimportant or disconnected, is part of a larger plan, of a narrative that you are building. Each moment, each experience, each seemingly insignificant detail is a piece of the puzzle of your life, contributing to the growth of the extraordinary being you are becoming. You have been on a journey of self-discovery and evolution, which has profoundly transformed you. What once seemed like a simple habit has now taken root as an essential part of who you are. It's as if all the time, energy, and dedication you've invested in becoming this person are finally coming to fruition, shaping the essence of what defines you. You might not yet fully realize the depth of this transformation, but it's clear that it's time to bring forth what truly moves you. Now, pause for a moment, take a deep breath, and ask yourself, what really makes my heart beat faster? What does this powerful word, passion, truly mean to me? When I think about what I truly love, how do I feel? What makes me get out of bed every day with the desire to live? What would I do repeatedly, even if nobody paid me, just for the unparalleled pleasure it brings me? We all have something like that, something our soul ardently desires to accomplish. And this inner voice, this passion growing within you, is becoming increasingly difficult to ignore. It's as if a vital energy is accumulating, ready to be expressed and shared with the world. You clicked on this video for a reason, because you are looking for answers. And that is already a powerful sign that a new phase is beginning in your life. It is never too late to start over or rediscover what truly makes you happy. It doesn't matter where you are, how old you are, or the difficulties you face. Today can be the start of a new journey, and it is essential that you allow this truth to deeply touch your being. You are undergoing a transformation. Who you were a year ago, a month ago, or even last week is not who you are now. And the most amazing thing is that you are aware of this. You feel that within you lies everything necessary to build a future full of magic and possibilities. Dreaming big is not just an option, it's a necessity. Give yourself permission to imagine everything you desire, without restraints, without fear. You are reborn, feeling deep changes, and realizing that many things that once made sense no longer bring the same joy or meaning. And it's okay to let those things go. It's okay to change. In fact, you need to change. Say this to yourself out loud. Write it somewhere where you can see it every day. I need to change. Because change is part of your growth, your process of becoming more and more who you truly are. What you have experienced so far, every experience that has shaped your journey, all the knowledge you have accumulated over the years, all of this is of immense value without a doubt. But you know what? Your voice, that same voice that you sometimes think is not strong enough, is even more powerful. What you have to say, what you carry in your heart, has an importance that you might not even realize. The people around you, those who cross your path daily, need to hear you. They need what you have to share. And never let those moments of uncertainty, when your mind insists on blowing doubts, convincing you that you don't know enough, that no one will care about your words, that you're not that special, never let those moments paralyze you. Take a deep breath. Now, listen to what your heart has to say. Inside you already exists everything necessary to walk the path you desire. Every tool, every resource, it's all already there. What's missing? Just believing more in yourself. It's about this, about trusting the strength that already exists within you. It's not a matter of finding something that's missing. It's a matter of letting that strength emerge, doing that deep work of self-knowledge, of accepting yourself completely. And you know what? Self-love is the key to everything. Loving yourself with all your flaws and qualities is the first step to building the future you desire, that solid, brilliant future that you always dreamed of. Now think with me, the universe with all its vastness and mysteries is offering you something unique. It is placing an opportunity in your hands, one of those that you cannot ignore. The big question is, what are you going to do with it? All this capacity that you have, all the tools that are there, ready to be used, are you going to set them aside or use them to achieve great things? This opportunity might have multiple faces. Maybe it's something in the field of love, perhaps in work, in your life situation, or even in an internal journey of self-discovery. Whatever it is, there's something incredible coming your way. And there are people who see it in you, who truly believe in your potential to change things, to make a difference. People are watching you, they believe in you. This is the moment to renew your hopes, to believe that, yes, the sky is the limit, and believe me, it really is. Everything you see in others, those achievements that seem so distant, so unattainable, as if they were goals you silently wish for yourself. Believe it, you already have all that within you. It is crucial that you understand this truth and repeat it to yourself as many times as necessary. I already have this within me. Because it is real. Every experience you have lived, every moment of frustration, every obstacle you have overcome, every small act of self-love, and even every time you stumbled and had to get up, all of this has accumulated within you. These experiences have shaped the person you are today, contributing to the creation of this unique and radiant energy you carry with you. This special strength is a result of everything you have faced and conquered, and it is always by your side, strengthening your being each new day. Now you find yourself at a moment of greater clarity about the people you choose to have around you. This is a clear sign of maturity and self-love. You have realized that, when it comes to friendships, quality is much more valuable than quantity. Perhaps in past times, you have heard from more experienced people that, as we get older, we begin to value the presence of a few, but true people in our lives more. Today, you understand exactly what that means. Time and experiences have taught you that it is much better to have around you those people who really matter, those who inspire you, understand you, and share the same values as you do. There is something truly special about the process of maturing. It gives us the necessary clarity to realize when it's time to move forward, to leave behind certain connections or friendships that, no matter how important they were, are no longer aligned with your personal growth. And that's perfectly fine. There is no need to carry bitterness or resentment. Just a feeling of peace and acceptance. You understand that some people played an essential role in specific moments of your past, but now you are ready to make space for something new, something that is more in tune with the person you have become. And that is absolutely normal. Changing, growing, and moving forward are natural parts of life, and you are doing so with grace and serenity, knowing that you are following a path that is truly yours. You are about to enter a moment of profound change and self-discovery, where you will connect with people who are truly aligned with your values and essence. These new connections will not happen by chance. They will come at the right time, bringing with them a sense of balance and centering that will lead you to be truer to yourself, more dedicated to what truly matters in your life. You deserve the best, and it is essential that you start believing this with all your heart. In this process, you may find yourself falling in love, whether with someone special or with something that ignites a new flame within you. This passion, this new sparkle in your eyes, is what will propel you forward. It is this energy that motivates you, that reinforces the confidence you have in yourself, that reminds you that you are more than capable. You do not need to search for more or fill yourself with superficial things. Everything you need to feel complete is already within you. Less is more, and this simplicity brings a lightness that frees you. You want to feel less weight, less emotional baggage, in order to walk through life more lightly and freely, without anything tying you down or holding you back. This freedom you seek is not just on the material plane, It's also about freeing yourself from anything in the past that may still be holding you back. The time has come to leave these shackles behind, to make room for the new, for what is happening now, in this exact moment. What lies ahead of you is more than enough. It is more than good. Recognize this and embrace this truth. The future unfolding before you is incredibly promising, full of possibilities and excitement. But to embrace all these opportunities, it is crucial that you leave the past behind, that you accept that some things, no matter how important they were, no longer need to accompany you on this new journey. Make peace with those memories. Allow yourself to grieve as necessary, but grow from it. Grow through the pain which, although it is part of you, does not define who you are. You are changing, evolving, transforming the energy around you, and this does not go unnoticed. Someone is truly impressed with the person you have become and wishes to connect with you, be it through a partnership, a job, or even a business opportunity. For a long time, you have kept this unique beauty that is yours, hidden your talents, your passions, the true essence of who you are. But now, you are about to let all of that flow, to allow the new to enter your life. Let yourself be surprised by the unknown, embrace the adventure that is to come, allow this new energy to transform you. You deserve all the good things that life has to offer, and even more. Open yourself to this new phase, to this new life that is waiting for you. If these words resonated with you, if this message was what you needed to hear today, share your feelings in the comments. Write, "I am the protagonist of my story." And don't forget to leave your like and subscribe to the channel. Your presence here is very important. Thank you so much for being with me, and see you at the next meeting.